Hello there, everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by for your Aries weekly tarot forecast. This forecast is for the week of September the 2nd through September 8th. We are going to start with Monday and work our way through Sunday. As soon as the shuffle feels finished, we'll go ahead and put down cards and see what comes. Let's see what we have. Okay, so Aries, let's look at Monday for you. What you have is the Ace of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse just means you are passing along some kind of good message or some type of good information to somebody in your sphere of influence. This can be anything from teaching your little one how to tie his shoes all the way up to teaching a mega class to thousands of people. But passing along good information to someone in your sphere of influence, Aries. Tuesday, what you have showing up is the Four of Coins in reverse. Four of Coins in reverse is just telling me that actually, Aries, what I think is going on is where you have been kind of holding back emotionally. I think you are going to be spilling your guts and pouring out your emotions to somebody that you haven't been doing that with so much lately, if you have before at all. So really sharing some vulnerability about your emotions on Tuesday, Aries, with somebody that you don't normally be with. Okay, now Wednesday for you, Aries. Okay, so I'm getting a mixed message on this card here. For some of you, this is you, and for others of you, this is somebody that you're interacting with. So the Queen of Cups is somebody who is very open with their emotions. They're very comfortable with their emotions. They don't mind saying what their emotions are. They don't mind feeling their emotions. They're very in touch with them. Okay? And so either you are going to be very open and transparent about your emotions on Wednesday, Aries, and then others of you are going to be interacting with somebody who is very open and transparent about her emotions. Okay? And then on Thursday, Aries, you have the Emperor showing up, and the Emperor is just telling me that you are taking charge of your life in ways where maybe you haven't been for a while. Maybe you've been letting other people make some decisions or give you some guidance, and you're starting to feel like maybe that guidance isn't exactly the direction that you want to go. I'm not getting a sense that you feel like anybody is manipulating you or that they have bad intentions. It just seems like it feels to me that you could make better decisions here than what have been being made for you. And so now you are taking control of those reins again and making those decisions again. Okay, so that's Thursday. Friday, Aries. What you have showing up here is the Fool card, and the Fool card just tells me that you have some kind of new beginning that you're doing on Friday. I really like this card because it does talk about beginning something new, even though you don't know exactly how it's going to work out or even exactly what the next step will be, much less how it'll work out. But you know that you just know that that this is the thing to do. So some kind of new beginning coming up for you guys on Friday. And then Saturday, you have the Sun showing up in reverse. The Sun in reverse, this time with the card being in reverse, this is telling me that you are sharing an experience. This just means that whatever this is that you're not doing this alone. You're doing this along with somebody else. And with this being the Sun card, this is telling me that the experience you're sharing is one that you really enjoy, you really like. You don't have a bunch of people telling you how to do this. You may be compromising a little bit so that you and the other person or other persons can all be happy as you do this. But generally, you're doing things just the way you want to without too much interference in that. And you go to bed happy about that situation on Saturday. Now, Sunday, what we have showing up for you, Aries, is a little bit of confusion. You've got two things to choose from on Sunday, two places to be, two relationships to spend time with, nurturing, to something. Maybe more than two. None of your options here are bad choices. All of these will have good results no matter which one that you pick. So the trick here is deciding which one's the most important to you, which one's the one you really want to go with. So that's why we have this confusion here when you're trying to figure out, okay, out of all of these good options, which one does Aries want to actually make the priority and move forward with? Okay, so that's your week, Aries. Thank you so much for stopping by, hanging out. Thank you to those of you who, if you would like to see this video or videos like it again, if you haven't already, then go ahead and subscribe. Of course, I do also offer personal readings either by phone or by Skype. To get one of those, all you have to do is contact me on the description, the information on the website, on the description box below. All my contact information is there. To schedule a reading with me, all you have to do if you live in the United States is either call me or text me on my phone number. And if you live outside the United States, call me or text me on Skype, and I'll be happy to get you scheduled and taken care of quickly. Those of you who benefited from this video, feel free to give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate that greatly. Also share it, or at least share this playlist with somebody else who may benefit from my videos as well. Everybody have a fantastic, wonderful, thrilling, and peaceful week, and I'll see you all back here the next time around.